Hello, I'm Kate from the Sandwich Chamber of Commerce with your weekly chamber update. First of all, I wanted to thank a whole bunch of people for a successful event last Friday night. Our first ever boardwalk ball went extremely well. It was a lot of fun. We had great attendance, and it was a very successful fundraiser as well for the chamber. So I wanted to thank our generous sponsors, everyone who donated auction items, and especially the Daniel Webster Inn, which was a wonderful experience working with their banquet crew and a wonderful venue. They made sure that everybody had a great time, wonderful food. And I wanted to thank Patty Paiva from Cape Cod 5, who was our event chair, and her entire committee for a successful event. They did a great job. It was a lot of fun, and it raised the money that we needed to get our website redone to better serve visitors and to enhance some of our other visitor services as well. Thanks to the fundraising that went on that night and over the course of the last few months, we are sure now that we can keep paid staff at the Visitor Center all season long, which is such a struggle in these times of budget cuts. Every single dollar that's spent in tourism brings 4 times as much into our local economy. So it's very important that we continue to serve the visitors and to welcome them here. And I thank the committee for helping us be able to do that. There is one auction item that didn't go that night during the live auction. It's a 1-week stay at a Caribbean island, a condo in the Caribbean. And we're going to go ahead and post that on our website and see if we can get anyone to bid on it and to go ahead and have that wonderful outing. It is the $6,000 value, and if you're interested in bidding on it, please go to our website and we'll have some more information there. While we're talking about visitor services, I do want to mention our ongoing plans for the site off of Exit 2 by the transfer station. Last fall, town meeting approved a possible expansion on that site, and we are continuing to look at that. The Board of Directors is doing the financial planning and looking at ways that we will be able to expand on that site so that we can have offices there for on-site management of the visitor center. We hope to have a resource center for our business members. Having an office and visitor center co-located would enhance our ability to do economic development. It would help us run more smoothly as an organization to be at one location, have a lot more time to do all the things that we want to do. And it would, we have a vision of a truly wonderful welcome center on that site with displays on Sandwich's heritage as a gateway to the community, and also public restrooms, which are very badly needed for our visitors. So planning goes on for that. We haven't, we've been kind of quiet while we've done our planning and our financial legwork, but we are continuing to look at our future on that site. Our new member drive will take place on May 24th, 5:30 to 7:30 at Seafood Sam's. We'll be really excited to be there to kick off the season down at Seafood Sam's by the water. And if you join that night, if you're not a member of the Sandwich Chamber, it's a great time to consider it. We are offering special incentives. The primary incentives are 17 months for the price of an annual membership. So if you join in May, you won't renew until October 2012, which is a wonderful deal, and also a free web ad on the Chamber website and a few other incentives. We're offering incentives for existing members as well. If you bring a friend that night that signs up, you'll get a $25 restaurant certificate. So if you're an existing member, think about who you do business with that might benefit from chamber membership and bring them on along that night. Our Shop Local Days are taking place May 14th and 15th. I think that this update will air both before and after that event, but it is the time that we invite everyone in town to consider what they can do locally here in Sandwich instead of taking their dollars and spending them outside the community. If you look at the wonderful businesses we have here in Sandwich, when you shop at a local independent business, more of your money stays in your community. So the Shop Local Days are events that we do both in May and in October to try to highlight our local independent businesses, and you will see those signs out, and if you're able to patronize those businesses over the weekend, that would be great. We are offering some raffle basket prizes and discounts and incentives. If you're not able to do it over that particular weekend, keep it in mind anytime you're out to try to support your local businesses. They are run by your neighbors and friends, and it helps keep your money in the local economy. Our June after hours will be a Canterbury stroll. We'll be up at Canterbury Plaza. It's been great to work with Sokolos Realty Trust, the owner of the plaza. They were our Business of the Year award last year for all the things that Tom Sokolos and his crew have done in the community over the years. They've been very generous. I believe Canterbury Plaza was his first plaza up there, and we're excited to be up there and walk around to our member businesses there and see what's going on there. And that's June 28th. Our visitor center is opening May 13th. That's the Friday, so we'll be welcoming guests to Sandwich over that weekend, and then we'll be open 7 days a week until Columbus Day. Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5 and Sunday 10 to 4. So member businesses, please drop off your brochures, rack cards, anything you want us to keep there, posters to promote your business here in Sandwich. And if residents want to pick up a Sandwich guidebook or stop by and see what's going on around town, they're welcome to do so as well. There's a whole lot of information crammed into that little booth up there. The Sandwich guidebook is a great piece for residents to pick up as well, because it has listings of all the things to do around town, the museums, the hiking trails. There's a whole lot of information in there that I think that residents would enjoy just as much as visitors. And lastly, I wanted to mention, if you'd like to tune in to Chronicle on Monday night, the 16th, that's Channel 5, a certain Sandwich village that we know and love will be featured in their Mystery Main Street, and we really look forward to seeing that on Chronicle Monday, the 16th. That's all for my Chamber Update this week. Thank you so much.